Hey guys, it's Jamie with VapeDiva.com, and we're starting out with our first review. Actually, we're going to talk about the basics of starting yourself in vaping. And it's really exciting that we're doing this video because there's not a lot online that will actually show you how everything works. I was lucky and my friends were lucky because there's a place in Lafayette, where we're from, near Lafayette, that actually sold the product. So we were able to go in and the sales reps were able to tell us exactly how to get started. But if you read the website, you'll see how we all kind of got started, and we're excited to share with you. So we're going to start out with the basics to start vaping. You're going to go online to all different places, and they're going to try to sell you tons of expensive things, and you're going to be really confused and think you need things that you don't need. So this video is just to get you started. This right here is the battery, and this battery runs about $19 if you buy it online or in a store nearby. This is basic. It's the small Ego C, which is the only one that we recommend, is the Ego C. It's awesome. It has good warranties, and it has an awesome vape. So this is the small version here. Okay? All right. And then you're going to have your tip. All right? And this is very simple. This is what your e-juice goes into. So this tip runs about $5.99. Like I said, they're going to try to sell you more expensive things that are for more advanced vapors, but you definitely want to start with a tip that looks like this. And we'll have all the information below where you can go online and order these products. So it's really easy. This is your e-juice, and this is a basic e-juice by EC Blend, who we really like to use. And this is called Dragon's Tear. It has a great throat hit, and we'll talk more about throat hits and the different milligrams and things like that that you need to purchase when you get started. But this is the actual e-juice liquid. This is one of our favorites. It's actually my daughter's very favorite. Okay, and you're just going to open the top, and that's your tip there. Okay, and then this little top, which they call this the drip tip, it just very easily comes off like so. And we can give you some more detailed information here in a little bit, but what you want to do is you want to take your e-juice, you want to turn it sideways, and you want to fill it into your tip. Okay. And then you want to take the tip, you want to screw it back on, like so. And then you're going to take your battery and you're going to screw that together like so. And that is it. That's all you have to do. There's a little button here that you're going to push, and when you push it, it's going to light up. And that's actually what's going to give you your awesome vape. It makes a little bit of a sound whenever you push it. You just push that. Now, one thing that the lady at the store told me, and I was so glad that she did, the first time you vape, you're going to probably cough because you're not used to the vape. So you just want to take it, and you want to take the first time you vape, you just want to take a small drag, just like you would off of a cigarette. Do that a few times until you get used to what the throat hit feels like, and it feels, to me, identically to what a regular cigarette feels like. Looks like a real cigarette, tastes like a real cigarette, but it certainly doesn't smell like one. There is literally no smell to this. So I'm going to go ahead and take one more hit. See how that looks? Now, I had tried like Blues and a couple of the generic cigarettes that they have at their gas stations and such, and I never really felt like I was getting like a cigarette feeling. But with vaping, it literally tastes just like a cigarette. Like the throat hit, the way it feels in your mouth, the way it feels in your throat, everything to me tastes identical to a real cigarette. And if you read on the site, it kind of tells how a friend of mine brought it in. I was like, blah, 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 whatever. I've smoked for 26 years. I'm really not interested. It's not going to do anything for me, I guarantee it. Then she had me try it after work that day, and the flavors are amazing. They have hundreds, literally thousands of different flavors, and I have a small obsession with that, which we'll talk about in another video. But You know, you can get, you know, anything from sweet to tart to cinnamon to menthol to a regular cigarette. My brother-in-law just does the regular. He absolutely loves it. So it's so simple, and we'll put all the information below that will tell you where you can go to order the stuff for the best pricing. I've ordered from hundreds of different people. I know a lot of people that have good customer service, some that don't have good customer service, but this right here is all you need to get started. So you're looking at basically 20 bucks for your battery. You're looking at $5.99 for your top piece. And then this right here is a 30 milliliter bottle, so it costs a little bit more. But you're going to want to start out with like a 5 milliliter bottle just to make sure that you like it. And as I said, we'll give you links to where you can get all of that at. So the last thing, which is really kind of cute, is I just picked up this lanyard, which you can order these online or you can just get any lanyard anywhere. And they have these little rings that you can buy. You can get those online as well. It's just like a little ring. And if you take off the top part like that, and then put that on, and this is what I do. I wear it around my neck like this when I'm around the house, and then I have it with me, and I can just vape whenever I want. Or if you're going somewhere and you want to be a little bit less conspicuous, you can just stick it underneath your shirt. Nobody knows it's even there or what it is. And you can literally go in the bathroom and vape, and the person in the stall next to you doesn't even know you're doing it. Like if you're at a restaurant or at the grocery or whatever. No secondhand smoke, nothing you have to worry about being offensive to anybody. You can do it in your house. You can do it in front of your kids. It's just amazing. But long story short, I've been doing this for the last few months. I've smoked for 26 years. Haven't had a cigarette since I think the second day I bought this, and I didn't even buy it to quit smoking. I literally bought it just because I loved the flavors, and then I just didn't want a cigarette because the only thing that's in here is your nicotine and your couple other ingredients which are listed on the website as well. So I hope that this was informative. Like I said, we're just starting out the website. What our goal is to do reviews on specific vaporizer, specific product, answer any types of questions that you have. So you can contact us on our email address below. We'd be glad to answer any questions that you have. But what we're going to do is we're going to travel across the state of Indiana. We're going to visit some of the awesome vape shops in Indiana, and then we're going to come back and give you some give them feedback, give some reviews on their product and the new things that are up and coming. So just kind of a little laid back fun thing for us to do and help to inform you folks. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next video of VapeDiva.com.